Okay, hey, I'm back with another number bond math lesson. Okay, this time we're gonna decompose numbers. So we're gonna take the number apart. So this time we're starting with our whole and we're breaking it into part. Whole, part. Last time we started with the parts and made our whole. This time we're gonna start with our whole and make our two parts. All right, so you're going to know what the whole is. So I'm going to give you an example of how I would find the other part. So the first thing I'm going to do is say the whole to myself. 4. I need to draw 4. So I'm going to do that on the side. Then I look and see that my part is 2. So, how can I figure that out? I'm going to cross out the whole that I do know, or the part that I do know, and circle the rest. So I do know that I have 2 already. I'm going to circle the rest, and that's going to be my other part. So how many do I have left? 1, 2. 2. Now when you're decomposing numbers, you're taking them apart. So our number sentence would look like this. 4 minus 2 equals, you got it, 2. 4 minus 2 equals 2. So when we're decomposing numbers, we're starting with our whole and we're taking it apart. So I started with my 4, I took away 2, and I had 2 left. All right, let's try it again. Here we go. We're gonna start with a bigger number this time because you guys are super smart. 6. We're gonna start with the number 6. 6 is our whole. 4 is our part. We're looking for the other part, right? So we're starting with whole, breaking it into part. All right, my first thing I would do is draw 6. 6, I have 6. Then I would cross out the part that I do know. I know we have 4. So I'm gonna cross out 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna circle the ones that are left over. Then I'm gonna count them and write it as my other part. 1, 2. Then I could write my number sentence for an extra challenge. My number sentence would look like this. 6 minus 4 equals 2. So I know if I have 6 and I take 4 away, I have 2 left. All right, get out your number bond whiteboard and let's do 2 together. If you already have your number bond out, you can touch your brain. So the adult in your house knows you're ready to go. All right, we're gonna start with 5 as your whole and 1 as your part. So write that in your number bond now. 5 as your whole, 1 as your part. We're looking for the other part. All right, if your number bond looks like this, you're ready to go. Our first thing we're gonna do is draw the whole. Draw how many we have. Then you're gonna cross out the part that you know. Circle what you have left. Count it and write it. I counted that I have 4 left, so I'm going to write that. If your paper does not look like mine, you can fix it now. If it does look like mine, we can start on our number sentence. 5 minus 1 equals 4. If you got that, give yourself a big, giant, happy face. All right, erase your whiteboard, and we're gonna do one more of those together. I'm gonna start with the number 8 and 2. Write the number 8 and the number 2 on your whiteboard so it looks like mine. Okay, the first thing we need to do is draw our 8. Now that's going to be kind of tricky. That's a lot of numbers, so I'm going to do it little dots. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it now. Wait for the big truck to drive by. Okay, now I need to cross out the part that I do know. The part I know is 2. So I'm going to cross out 2. 1, 2. I'm going to circle what's left. Do that now. When you're ready, you're going to count how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I know my other part is 6. If your whiteboard does not look like mine, you can fix it now. If it does look like mine, let's write the number sentence. 8 minus 2 equals 6. If your paper looks like that, you deserve another big happy face. Yay! All right, I would encourage you to keep practicing these at home. You can have a family member tell you your whole and your part, or you can make up your own and practice. However it works out for you. All right, talk to you soon.